Simple. When you add or subtract, you need to have a. Oh, you guys are so good. You can read and you know it. So 2 and 4, what's the denominator? 4. 8 would work, but 4 is the lowest. Okay? So sometimes it is one of the numbers. What about 5 and 7? 35. So often you can cross multiply them. Okay? That will actually work for everything. Did you know that? It will work for everything. Sometimes it's not the easiest, but it will work for everything. Well, this one, 11 and negative 5. Yeah. What you can do is you can move the negative sign up top, and you work with a positive 5, and so then your denominator can be positive. I really highly recommend you not to work with a negative sign in the denominator. Move it up top, okay? So you want to move your negative sign. That's something new. You guys probably haven't seen that last year. 21 and 7? 21. So again, sometimes it's way easier to use one of the numbers rather than going 21 times 7 and always doing that. Yeah, that would work, but it's so much bigger numbers and you got to reduce a lot. Okay? Any questions about a common denominator? Must show it for your work in your homework. You must. Do not just have answers. Do not have 2 plus 3, 2/3 plus 4/5 equals 7/15. That would be 0 out of 5. Okay? I don't know what the answer is, but I want to have work. Okay? Calculator can help you, but I want work. Okay, converting. Go ahead, convert these, please. Okay. So 1 times 2 equals 2 plus the 1 up top. And that's going to be 3 over 2. Hands up, you got that? Awesome. Next one, 2 times 4 equals 12 plus the 3. 15 over 4. Hands up, you got that. Good. This one is grade 9 level. Yep. And you guys put your hands up. Ha ha, fooled you. Oh, yeah, now you're all backing out. Sure. Okay, try it again. 11 over 4, hands up. Yeah, see, there you go. You guys just... Okay, next one. Negative 5 times 7 equals negative 35 plus 4. How many people got negative 31? Wrong. Why is it wrong? Because you don't use a negative sign. It's positive 5, guys. We told you. Ignore the negative sign. Plus 4. Well, you just used the wrong denominator at the end, that's all. So then you just put slide the negative sign over. Negative 39 over 7. Right. Okay. Tricky. Watch your negative signs. That's grade 9 work. Okay. Redo D. Double check D, please. Who said shut up? You guys. So, final answer?
Is it recording?
Oh, yeah, it is recording. They heard you say shut up. Okay. For a piece of chocolate, who has the answer? Is there any chocolate left?
Yeah.
Oh, Arjun.
62 over 15 and then...
Oh. Okay, you're lucky you put it in there. Piece of chocolate, negative 62 over 15.
Should I get it right?
Yeah, can you pass it back? One small little square, Arjun. Small little square. Careful here.
Yeah, well, I got it.
One small little square.
You got our whole row chocolate.
Oh, answer for 3A.
What?
Yes, Supji. Good. Piece of chocolate for Supji. Pass it back. You guys weren't paying attention. So, now,
I don't even what?
You guys are like dogs. I got you trained already.
I can't eat.
Let's go back though, because the reason why we're doing these fractions so simply is you guys are missing the skill. I want you to write this as one fraction. What would go up top? Jason.
7.
Wrong.
What?
Nelson. Bingo. Chocolate for Nelson. 3 plus 4. This is a huge important concept because when we deal with letters, which you're doing next year, we need to know how to do this stuff. Okay? That's what's important. The 7 over 8 is silly. Who cares? But 3 plus 4 on top. That's where the money is. Okay. What's the middle step for B? Tony. Nope. Middle step. Sarah. Good. I think that's the last piece, is it?
No, there's two more.
Okay, pass it over to Sarah. Get up, Sarah's right over there. Good.
So awkward.
We're going to save the last piece for later on. Wait. C. Thanks, Sarah. Actually, we'll save it right now. What's the middle step? Well, that was the last piece? Okay. 4 breath mints. You all need one, trust me. What's the middle step for C?
I didn't want the brush. I just want to do it.
Yep.
No.
Don't do it.
Okay, and then correct it.
I can correct it for her.
Nope, no, correct the step. Oh, I got to hear. Bingo, coming up for breath mints. Okay.
What if you did 19?
These are good, actually. Just let you know. There you go. Anytime, man. Anytime.
Can we do this every day?
This is fun. Sorry, look at you. I said around it. Final answer. Erica. Oh, come on, Erica. Round up.
So you, it's 4 and 3, so, you have to find,
No, sorry. We're still back on this one. Final answer.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's 9 over 21.
Good. Nope. I said final answer.
Oh, man.
No?
3 over 7. That's 3 over 7.
Eva,
3 over 7.
come on up.
Yes, it is 3 over 7.
Nope, it's not, because it's 19 minus 10 up top, and that's simply 9, okay? If those would switch, come on up. You're right. There you go. You can take one from Randa if you want.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're not coming out. Okay.
Oh, you got it? Hey, next one, go ahead. Common denominator. What's the middle step? Yes, you need to have a common denominator first. Pollen.
Oh my god, you got 2 chances, you lost it.
Dustin. Say it again. I doesn't. No. What's the middle step? No. Okay. Yep.
9 plus 8.
9 because we multiply this one by 3 and that one. Oh yeah. Did you guys do that? And here he times by 4, both of them. And so we would get 17 over 12. Okay. Good. Bethman, come on, go.
Actually, no.
You would get 9 plus 8 over 12.
8 over 12.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Maddie have friends with.
Okay. No, because you got chocolate. Okay, next one. Number E. Shortcut E. Carolina.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Yep, shortcut. Sure. Wasn't the shortcut though. Do you guys know the shortcut for this one? I still gives you breath, man. Yep, Anna? That's right. This is, you can do a shortcut. 7 plus 3 is 10. 4 plus 2 is 6. But that, I wouldn't leave that as an final answer. Okay. Yeah, Laurel? Good. 11 and 1 over 5. Good. Now what you did, Caroline, is you put as improper. You could have done that as well. You could have had 56 over 5. That's what you said, right? You could do that as well. Okay? So either the top or the bottom. You guys come up, grab breath, both of you. Okay, the last one. Now, E, you were able to do a shortcut for it because it's that simple. But for F, it's not that simple because of the negative sign. So, what I want you to do is I want you to convert these, first of all, into an improper fraction. When you get some hard, complicated ones, convert them into an improper fraction first, please. Keep it there for now. Okay. So this one should be 17 over 7. Okay. 2 times 7 is 14 plus 3. The second one would be 3 times 3 is 9. 9 plus 2, 11. So overall, though, it's a negative 11 over 3. Okay. What do we do with that negative sign?
Ignore it.
Ignore it? When we convert, absolutely, but not when we add or subtract. So in order to add or subtract, we need to have a common denominator. What should we do with the negative sign then? We should fix them. Okay? Good. Okay, so get a common denominator. Now you're going to have to use your calculator for sure, because 17 times 3, and that's pretty big, okay? Okay. Who has the final answer? Miranda, redemption. Oh, I don't even know. Let me check. Mom, minus 77. Negative 26 over 21. You should not. Okay, so you can leave it like that as an improper fraction, but your answers, I believe, will go to negative 1 and 5 over 21. Sometimes, like negative 26 over 21 is not that bad of an answer. We don't always have to convert absolutely everything, okay? Because often when we're doing math, this is actually the form we want. It's easier to work with, okay? Any questions? I have a question for you. What is 5 plus 3/4? Yeah, if someone gave you if you had $5 and someone gave you 3/4, you'd have $5 and 3/4. What if? Oh, I love these ones. What if you had 8 and you took away a half? You know, you guys did that one pretty easy. But what if you had 9 and someone took away 3/8? Well, what did you do with the 8? It became a 7. So this would become an 8. And how many 8s would be left over? You guys are fraction experts. What about this? 12 minus 7 over 11. What does that equal? 11 and 4 over 11. Just pointing out some stuff for you, okay?